So I'm gonna call this day 8. Still trying to work on that. Let's see. There, maybe that'll stick with it. Day 8. The net is there because I actually put the plecos in. I was getting a little bit too weirded out by them. Go back, please. I was getting a little bit too scared of them being in the 2.5. I ran out of testers, but I ran out of ammonia testers, and so I was a little bit worried. I did go to the store the other day and grabbed some other things. That's some cucumber. Again, nobody's messing with the cucumber. Went to the store the other day and I got a few things. I got the bigger heater. I turned it up, but there's no flow. So when that back is at 80, the front is still off. So I guess I should turn it up just a little bit more, actually. Anyway, got a few things. Can you see them? No, dang, that sucks. Don't do that. Sorry about that. There's a something. There's a pleco. Again, there's no lights on this tank. Sorry about that. It's a gold nugget. And then there is another gold nugget under there. And then what do we got over here? I think that's the peppermint there. He's gonna stand over there actually. Kind of a little bit. Where? There. There he is. Put some wood in there. I want to put some more plants in there. It's not technically done. Picked up some rabbit snails. I don't know. I think he's been laying like that all day. I don't know if he's gonna die that way or if he's actually gonna come out and be part of the life that goes on in the tank. The other two have come out. There's one there, which I was actually told these guys don't climb glass, which they're doing great. I had them in the 20 gallon, but there's like granule in the 20 gallon, and it seems like the snails don't like the granule. So I moved them in here with a bed of actual rocks. 2 of them did good. The 4th one I couldn't find, and the 3rd one is upside down. I don't even know where the oh, there he is right there. So there's 2 there. There's one down there with the peppermint pleco, and then there's one up here on the glass. So those 2 are doing pretty good, it seems like. Dropped some food in there. Dropped 1 algae wafer in. So a friend says name them Huey, Dewey, and Louie because there's 3 of them. That's the new pleco. Sorry about that. That's the new guy. I know you can't see him or with all this glare on the screen. That's the new one. He's smaller than the other pleco, than the other gold nugget. That gold nugget, and the peppermint are about the same. I don't know if this thing is waterproof. I probably should stop on the head, huh? So, and they're not the same. I don't know all the L numbers. I know there's I feel like L181. These 2 plecos, I don't feel are the same. It's just maybe personal preference. Maybe but I feel like the bigger one has larger, has smaller um, spots, and I feel like, dang it, now I see why people edit. Um, the bigger one has smaller spots. The little one has larger spots. I'm hoping that either one of them keeps smaller spots. The smaller one is not as gold though, so I don't know. We're kind of at a catch-22 here. Um, if they breed, they breed. I'm trying to think about some makeshift um, caves. If you guys got any ideas, let me know. I do not want to use. Um, I don't want to buy a slate cave yet. I don't want to necessarily go to Home Depot and buy the water things. So I'm just thinking of something that I could just make at home from, just stuff around the house, and hopefully they'll use it as cave. Um, that's what I'm hoping. So again, what are we at? 70, 81. So yeah, we're about 81. If I move the actual thermometer reader up to the front, and that's what I wanted, was approximately 80, because the golden nuggets, I believe, are up to 85. I think they're like 75 to 85. And the peppermint, whoa, that was scary. Looked like he was at the top of the glass. Um, the peppermint is 80 to 84. So I was trying to get 80 and leave it at that. It's the bottom of the peppermint, but it's kind of mid range, higher, actually, higher mid range for the, well, that's mid range, yeah, alright, 80, 85, 75, 80, 85, yeah. So it's mid range for the gold nugget. So that's kind of the gist of what I was trying to do here with the two different species in one tank. Um, I do kind of want them back in that other tank, in that 2 gallon, because I could see them. In this tank, there's more to hide. There's more for them to, you know, I don't know. And then they choose not to come out. But in the other tank, they were just hanging on the wall. It was, 2.5 gallon, but they were just hanging on the wall all around, and I could see them almost every time I went and looked at that tank. I saw what fish I had in that tank. In this tank, I gotta, kind of search for them and wonder if they jumped out or if the cat got to them. So, anyway, um, this is day 8. Hopefully, things continue going great, and we can show you some more updates. I'm not sure if they're going to eat that or not. I put that in there today, and we'll see. Oh yeah, I got this piece of wood because I didn't have any small enough wood to fit in here. So that piece of wood is new. That came from one of the 5 gallons, and we'll see. Brought all of these 3 snails over from the 10 or from the 20, and I might put some nerites in here. I don't know. Maybe a couple catfish. I don't know why I'm turning into the catfish man. It's kind of strange, but it is what it is. I mean, not the catfish man. Okay, don't say that, but I do like my plecos. Some of the plecos, and I like my pandacores. I'm really fond of them right now. So um, I like this stuff. If I could get some of this to grow some more, I got some in the fridge. I was gonna give it to my local pet store, but I think I let it overgrow too much and get too thick and too dense and kill off some of it, so I don't want to give them the crap stuff. But anyway, that's where we're at for now. It goes on, it brings it up, goes off, it drops right back down. So Now it's at 78 again. Had it up just a little bit higher, and I was like, yeah, turn it down just a notch. That's where we're at. Keep you guys updated. Hopefully they don't go long, because apparently I'm talking about nothing. This is a long video. Uh, so yeah. This guy is climbing all the way out of the water. So, might I don't know. I know the Nerites do that. If the ammonia is high, uh, I don't know about the rabbit snails, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about the rabbit snails. So maybe they do the same thing. Hopefully it's not super high. Really been slime all over my glass, bro. I wish you'd eat though. I really do. I wish all of you would eat. There's some zucchini down there. Alright, I'm out of here.